President's Pack is $570. So you start on the President's Pack, this is you, and you're loving it. So you share with two friends. Kim, who are two friends?
Claire and Matilda.
Okay. So at this stage you've shared with Claire and Matilda, and they both want to have President's Packs too. President's Pack is going to save their money on their grocery bill, so it's really a no-brainer for them. So we share with Claire and we share with Matilda in 1 week. We get what is known as a product introductory bonus for sharing with each of those. For the President's Pack, that's $80. So we get $80 for sharing with Claire and $80 for sharing with Matilda. We get that because money isn't being paid to a shop or advertising. So this money has to go to whoever shares it, and it is as simple as that. What happens then is if you share 2 or more President's Packs in any 1 week, Monday to Monday in Australia, that doubles. So this goes from $80 to $160 per President's Pack, and that is crazy, right? So by sharing with 2 people, say you shared with Matilda on Tuesday and Claire on Wednesday, you're earning $320, and that's just in the PIB. There's about 6 different ways to earn money in this business model, and we're going to go through the basic ones. So $320 for sharing with 2 people. So that's what we call U plus 2. By this stage, you've reached the next leadership rank, which is consultant. And consultant basically means you've shared with 2 people, so you're in business now. When you reach consultant, you get another $50 bonus from the company. So that's $370 just for sharing with 2 friends. So the next step is them plus 2, and this is as hard as the business possibly gets. It's you plus 2, them plus 2. That's all you need to know. So you want to get your products paid for, right? Your product costs $570. So far we've got $370, but we need $200 more. So what we do, Kim, does Matilda have 2 friends?
I should hope so. Yeah.
Do they want to save money on their grocery bill and get healthy?
Yes, I think so, yeah.
So Matilda finds 2 friends. Claire does the same. What happens is then you get paid for helping Matilda and Claire find 2 friends. So Matilda and Claire will get the $370, but you will get $100 for helping Matilda and $100 for helping Claire. That's another $200, and that gives you your President's Pack, which is $570. So your first President's Pack is paid for as fast as you like, just by doing U plus 2 and them plus 2. What happens is if you do U plus 2, them plus 2 in your first 30 days, you hit a manager. And you hit manager even if it's not in your first 30 days. So U plus 2, them plus 2, you're a manager. If you do that within your first 30 days, you'll get an extra $250 as a bonus. Just for, you've done it really fast, awesome. That takes you to $820 for sharing with 2 and helping them share with 2, which in my opinion is really, really easy. So once you've got your products paid for by U plus 2, them plus 2, you can take the business as far as you want. You could stop there, or you could decide that you want to earn some money to pay off your car, pay off your mortgage, or perhaps to go on a holiday. So after you've hit manager, the next step is to hit director. And we do that by doing U plus 2 6 times. So here, Kim has created a consultant in Matilda and a consultant in Claire. But we need 4 other consultants. So 4 other people who are going to use the product and are going to share it with 2 friends. So when we do that, they could be either here or over here. We become a director. If we hit director within our first first 90 days, so that is sharing with 6 people who share with 2 people, we get a bonus of, and I'll just make this clearer, $750 for doing it in the first 90 days. And in my opinion, it's not hard to find 6 people who want to get healthy, and it's not hard to find 6 people who want to get healthy and have 2 friends who want to get healthy. So that's the next step. You're sitting director, your first 90 days, and that will give you crystal director and the bonus. After that, we get into the big money, and this is executive. So if you come in our team and you say, I want to build a business and we need to get you to executive as fast as possible, because there's no reason why you should want to settle for anything less. Executive is when you've done you plus 2 10 times, right? 5 on the left and 5 on the right. Okay. If you become executive in your first 6 months, so help 10 people share with 2 people, you get a bonus of $1,000 and you're what's called a crystal executive. So as you can see, all of this money is building up, and this is just an upfront money. So this is the immediate money. So you can see how easy it is to make a lot of money upfront. With your PIBs for each enrollment, your rank advancement bonuses for hitting Crystal Manager, Crystal Director and Crystal Executive, and also the money that you're getting for helping other people share with 2 friends. It builds up to quite a big amount of money. So we then want to know how to earn money that is going to come in while we sleep, right? Because that's the money that's going to pay you while you're on holiday, and that's going to build up over time so that you can leave your job. What is happening here is you're building 2 business sides, one on the left and one on the right. So Kim shares with Matilda and Claire. Claire shares with 2 friends. Say Matilda doesn't share with any friends. That's okay. Kim enrolls someone else over here. Say their name is Bob. Bob shares with 2 friends. So then Claire's friend over here, Jane, shares with 1 friend. Say Jane's friend's name is Harry. Harry shares with 4 friends. And in the meantime, the same thing is happening in both sides. Matilda didn't share, but Bob shared with John, Adam, Pete, Pete tells someone in Malaysia, Sarah, who shares with someone in America, and this is happening all over the world. In the meantime, you're still building your legs. So you're In the meantime, you're still building your legs. So you're telling people who are telling people who are telling people. And keep in mind, we're in the wellness revolution. So everybody wants to feel well. And when you find something that really works like this, it's really not hard to get this ripple-on effect going. People are going to tell people when they feel well. So what you are doing essentially is creating a network of people who are all using the products day by day, month after month. So you are telling people who are telling people who are telling people. And this is happening internationally, all around the world. You share these people share, and in the meantime you're still building. The really exciting thing about this is you're getting paid every week on all of the orders that are going through your organisation and your network. That's crazy, right? It's crazy. So not only are you earning these upfront bonuses, it's crazy.
Alright, I just want to add something here to show you. If you can look at the example of Bob, which is B, you can see that that is now his tree for all those people below him. So some of those ones down the bottom left corner, they've come from K, from the person above. So he hasn't actually found those people, but they become part of his tree. So he gets commission and gets paid for all those people. So now you can sort of see why it is beneficial for you to enroll faster and to get yourself moving. And that's the same incentive as everyone, because the sooner you do enroll, the sooner you get placed on the tree, and then you're going to have people fall under you which are enrolled personally by some people above you. Alright, and you also might be wondering what's happened to M. So I think that was Maddie. So as you can see, she has one leg, which is her left leg, which thankfully Bob has built that tree for her on her left leg. But because she hasn't built a right leg, so she's just probably a product user, or she might have just stopped using the product completely. So she's not going to be getting any commission at all because she hasn't found two people. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you had 1,000 people under your left leg. If you don't at least get two people so you can start your right leg, then you're not going to be making any money at all. So in this example, if Maddie found one person like Bob and then found another person like Bob and placed them on her right leg, then she would have two nice little trees and she would be making money. So it really is a great example about trying to find just a couple of good business builders in your network which can continue to grow it.
So not only are you earning these upfront bonuses, which you can find more information on in your account, but you're earning residual income, and I'll just explain how that works. So the President's Pack is what most people start on. It has a business volume attached to it of 300 BV, and every product has a business volume attached to it. So, for example, the 30-day cleanse on its own has a 200 BV. The Energy Performance Pack, 155 BV. So business volume is like a points attached to each product. So every time someone places an order or their monthly order goes through, BV are accumulating on each side. So say Bob ordered a President's Pack, Jane ordered a 30-day program, say Pete's auto ship goes through and it's 125 BV, the same thing's happening over here. Orders are being placed, auto ships are going through, people are just placing wholesale orders, and all of this actually is happening in your network because you told someone who told someone who told someone who told someone who told someone. People are just placing wholesale orders, and all of this actually is happening in your network because you told someone who told someone who told someone who told someone who told someone. So what is happening is the computer is searching all the time in your network for 300 BV on one side and 600 on the other side. As soon as it finds 300 BV on one side and 600 BV on the other side, it gives you one cycle, which equals $54. And that is how the residual income works. So, say at the start of your business, you perhaps cycle one time per month on top of your upfront bonuses. Then say it starts to happen a little bit faster, one time a week, 2 times a week, 3 times a week. It's fast, 1 time a week, 2 times a week, 3 times a week. It's going to happen quite fast, especially as the company hits momentum, and especially as more people are really trying to feel well. So this is why it's a ground floor opportunity now, because people are very much understanding that they need to do something more for their health, and this product is standalone and it's really doing its job. So this isn't hard. So what's happening is you're building networks and you're getting paid on the whole thing, and your cycles are starting to build up. They build up, they build up, they build up. So your residual income starts building up to say $500 a week, $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week, $3,000 a week. How well you do in this business is obviously dependent on how much effort you put in, how many people you talk to, and how many people they talk to. So really plugging into you plus 2, them plus 2, and getting that to be duplicated over and over again is how you're going to fly through this. And this whole business is willable. So if you have kids or if you're wanting to start a family, you can will the entire thing to them and know that if anything should happen to you, you're passing on a legacy. So let's jump into the real big money. And you might be thinking now that you don't want to think in terms of big money, but some of you are watching it and you are. What is going to happen eventually if you keep building is you might max out your business. And what that means is 250 cycles a week. So times 54 US dollars, is about $13,500, right? So say you max out your business, that's 250 cycles in 1 week. What happens? Exciting stuff. Your whole business then becomes one leg. And you get another one, and you start building a new one. So over here, you're earning roughly 6% on all of your orders, but then when you get your re-entry, you're earning 18% on all of your orders. So it gets easier and easier to make money, and that is why this is a company of abundance. That is why the people in this company, you see them giving to charity after charity after charity, organisation after organisation, and it really is a company of the more you earn, the more you give. And you probably know the company is very closely linked to Make-A-Wish Foundation, and we make ridiculous amounts of money for them. So abundance, giving, and earning more to give more is what this company is all about. So if you're watching this now and you're wondering, if you have any questions or any objections, welcome them up, and just know that there is no fluff. This is exactly how it is, and think of the outcome. What could this money do for you? And if it could change your life, then just get involved.